Evening, folks. Let's get started. Time to get past me. I've been fighting the camera. I'm using a different camera, so if it looks different, this is the Tweety bird. You see it's got split tails. This is the Tadpole Jr. Okay, this is the ocean color. It's a great color. And guys, when I say it's good for clear water, I'm not talking about seeing down 10 foot, but it could be good for that also, because I never experienced that. Our water here right now is about 3 and 3.5 foot. You can see down. If you go to the other end of the lake, I'm on the river end of the lake. If I go to the other end of the lake, about 12 miles down, this lake is 20,000 acres. If I go 12, 14 miles down, it'll be 5 to 7 foot visibility. That's about the best it gets down there, okay? This ocean color works fine there. Actually, somebody had limeade last year, one of the subscribers, that I don't remember. I think he bought some of them. Anyway, he said they work good down there. So there you go. The banana color, some of y'all have commented on the video I loaded, banana color. John, Larry, some of y'all commented it's working good for you. It works good here. And the water's, like I say, around 3 foot visibility. Sam said his last video he was catching some. He said the water was pretty clear where he was. And he said, man, I thought it'd be a little bit better in a little stained water. Well, I think it's going to be good in stained water too. Light stained water. But I think this is my thought. I have no way to prove this. Except for I seine minnows here. I got a seine, and my son and I have seined them off the boat ramp down here and used them to fish with, all right? And when you seine the local minnows that were born and raised in this lake, they have a brownish, maybe to a yellow tintish on their back. They're silver and brownish yellow. They're not green and they're not silver all over, okay? I think they're called darters. I could be wrong. I've never really got into it and looked it up. But they get to be about 3 inches long, but all bigger they get. But when we seine them and have crappie fish with them, and you can have bot minnows, silver sides, okay? And they will outfish them. They will take that natural minnow first. Why? Because they're used to seeing it. I really believe, guys, that's what they think they're getting. I think they think they're getting some of the natural minnows in the lake. All right? All right. Y'all ready? I appreciate you guys watching, commenting on that. A lot of y'all comment how much you get, how well you done on banana pepper color. Yeah, it's a sleeper. That's what I can tell you is everybody that's used it's been happy with it. But I look back through, if you're fishing clear water, 2 foot visibility or better, I have a lot of great colors for that. Mealtime, live bait, the panther, shiny. Gosh, of course, you ain't going to get flash, blue boy, Virginia shad. You're not going to beat those solid colors either, right? Wow. Okay? So there's plenty of colors for that. I had another one on my mind. I lost it. The other one's the blue back. It really sells good. I can't. Slayer. All right, guys, I've got over 40 colors, so sometimes I can't keep up with them either. All right, y'all ready? Let's get a number drawn. But thank y'all for your great comments. 25. Boy, we've had high numbers the last 2 weeks. Number was 250 last week, 247, 324 the week before that. So I think it's time for a low number. 11. John. Okay. 35's over. Guys, I said I've been on vacation. Some of y'all have been telling me have a good vacation. Look at there. Mark McGuire. Should we just stop? Mark had it on the nose. I actually thought John had it. I figured nobody else left a number that low. 25, Mark McGuire. I think that's what I pronounced that right. All right, I'm going to go on down through here, but I'm sure there's no room for improvement there, is it? 33. Let's see if anybody else left a low number. I must have messed that fly. We've never had these type flies before. They're real little tiny things, and we don't know why we have them, but we've had them this year. And they will go for a long time. I won't see any, and we're going like, we've done good, and we got rid of all of them. The next thing you know, they're flying right here again. And I've worked in houses in the neighborhood. I've been working last week, about 2 blocks over, and they had them. And then we talked about that. They said, we never seen them for this year. So I don't know where they came from. You know how that is. Probably hauled them in here, some kind of produce or something. Guys, real fast, what I've been doing, I've been painting my house. I got a video coming up. I want to show you a couple clips from my house, and I've got it done. I've got two sides. I got a full basement, guys. So the back side of my house is completely out of the ground, and the left and right sides taper. I've got two sides to do the foundation, a second coat. The top of the house is cedar. It's all done. Cedar siding's done. All the trim, all that's done. Windows, everything's done. Except for, I got to do the second coat. Today I went up and took all the gutters off because I had new gutters put on back in May because I had a new roof put on. That's another reason we changed the color of the house. Because we wanted this color roof that really didn't match the color the house was now. And the house it's a green. It's been a green for 23 years. So people are stopping on golf carts. I live in a golf cart community. And we have a golf course here. And we have lakefront usage where we have a common area where you can put your boat in the water. And people play cornhole down there, volleyball, horseshoes, it's a basketball court down there, it's a picnic area. And that's the reason I bought into this area, guys. That was a place for my son, loved that area. We call it the common area. He loved it. And he's got a picture frame full of arrowheads he's found down there, down there. A lot of it's wooded. But, and of course the boat ramp's the reason I wanted to buy this, so I could put my boat in the water pretty fast. And I'm on the same road as the boat ramp. If it wasn't for the trees, I could see the boat ramp. But people are riding by on golf carts. People here ride around golf carts, you know, and they stop and holler at me. One stopped today. You changed the color of the house. One guy stopped yesterday when I was painting on the front side. He said, my wife's upset with you. She loved the green you had, and now you're changing it. So we went to it's called gray, guys, but it's not gray like you're thinking gray. It's called Bennington gray. It's a brownish gray. It's got more brown in it. When you look at it, you go say, that ain't gray, that's sand. Yeah, it's got more brown in it. Grays go to different sides. You know, being a painter, I can tell you from gray. Gray can go to blue. You can get on the green side of gray, right? You can get on the brown side of gray. Most colors have that. It's like with orange and yellow. You can get towards more yellow than it is orange, or you can get into the orange, right? Colors, you can get on different sides of them. Blues and green, blue and greens the same way. But gray has more sides to it if you pay attention to that. It's not gray. It's a brownish gray. And I think it's going to look good. Like I said, it's done. Also, I've had another project I'm working on. This week, I have not painted for anybody else but me. And last 2 weeks, I haven't fished for 3 weeks, guys. The last 2 weeks, I worked for a neighbor over here painting inside their house. All right? So we got that done. So anyway, I haven't been on vacation all the time, but I got another project I'm working on, and y'all will see it soon. Tomorrow, I'm going to fish. All right? I do not have a pour to catch for this coming Sunday, and tomorrow will be Thursday. I'm going to fish tomorrow morning and Friday morning, and I've got to make a video tomorrow morning for Friday. I'm out of videos. So, hey, let's see how that goes. All right, Mark, send me your address. Guys, sometimes I can find your address if you have bought from me, but it's faster if you just go ahead and email it to me. Appreciate y'all, guys. Well, I'll see what happens tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm going to fish with. Like I said, I've been off for 3 weeks not fishing. And, hey, we'll find out. I got to go find some fish, find something to bite. And for pour to catch, I got to come up with something I haven't made a pour to catch with yet. I know I can go to catch them on banana pepper and live bait, mealtime and blue boy. And I can mention about 10 colors I know I can go to catch fish on. But I got to make sure I haven't made a pour to catch with those yet. Or left for a while anyway. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Dennis. See y'all next time.